Now that I like thought about it after like a few days, a gorilla's not touching 100 niggas. Alright, what's going on with y'all boys, man? Back with another video. And in this video, this joint is titled 100 Men versus 1 Gorilla Animation. Now, I know we all been seeing this all over TikTok, YouTube, the news, literally, for some reason. Huge debate going on about 100 men versus 1 gorilla. I wanted to watch this video to see like the simulation before I give my opinion. And yeah, let's just get straight into it, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just see what they think is gonna happen. Play. Okay. Okay. See. Okay. Okay. So somebody just want to point out, half the fucking team's not even pushing. We need a full swarm at the same time. Like, what is he doing over there? What's this whole side doing over here? We're just letting them knock us all out. And why are they just... Nah. Okay, so I'm just gonna give my opinion now. So, actually, no, I could do this as the video kind of plays and just, you know. So... You know, whole debate, 100 men versus 1 gorilla, who's winning? I'm not gonna lie, when I first seen this, I was like, you know, the men gotta be dedicated and the gorilla might still win. Now that I like thought about it after like a few days, a gorilla's not touching 100 niggas. I'm gonna just keep that, we just gonna keep that right there. A gorilla's not cooking 100 people at the same time. That's not happening. Okay, a gorilla's strong, right? Yes, obviously, 400 pounds, 6 feet, all this shit, right? Give me Mark Henry though. It's the same thing. Doesn't matter. Fuck. And a gorilla doesn't have IQ. This is not what's his name from fucking DC, Gorilla Grodd or whatever that nigga's name is. That's not him. He's not a smart ass gorilla that just has like eons of IQ. No, it's a regular gorilla. He's going to scratch his ass, and then somebody's going to swing on him. He's going to get mad, beat on his chest, run towards like 5 niggas. He is going to kill. It is some people that is going to die. But I'm not going to lie. I think roughly, if I had to assume how many people would die if we were all fighting them all at once, say like we all rush them, swarm them all at once at the same time. I'm not going to lie, bro. I'm not going to lie. Gorilla dying after like the first like 10 people go. He gone. I'm not gonna lie, he not beating. I used to think a gorilla could beat, you know, 100. But after you start to hear all the stories of like, so there was one story where it was like, oh yeah, you know, a bear versus 4 college kids and they won. After I seen that, I was like, oh, he not touching 100 niggas. Animals are not superhumans. They're not superheroes. These niggas are not, you know, like Viltrumites, my nigga. This is not Battle Beast. This is a regular gorilla. We're just gonna beat the shit out of him. Weapons, no weapons, regardless. I'm so confident. I'm pretty sure like 15 to 20 niggas could beat a gorilla. Realistically. Like, you get 15 dedicated men with a strategy to fight a gorilla, and this is the only way they're gonna get out. He getting washed. He's getting washed. He getting washed. For real. He getting washed. And you can really push it down to like 10. That's me being like low-key generous. I think genuinely 10 to 15 could take a gorilla down, actually. If you was to just look at a room full of 10 to 15 like actual strong grown-ass men that all weigh like 230-something pounds or more, that are like, you know, not just some average regular fucking Joe that barely works out, or like somebody that's not really like lifting like that or ever like really went to the gym. Like some real people that sat there, they like stalky, they got, you know, they got builds and everything, strong as shit, right? Watching a gorilla, he getting cooked. He ain't touching 100 niggas. It ain't that tough. It was like the same thing with like a dog versus a human, who will win? A dog's getting fucking washed. You just get behind him, put him in a chokehold. He's done. Dogs, they not. There's a reason why we're literally like the smartest out of all of these animals. There's a reason why. Like, we found ways to outmaneuver these niggas. There's a reason why we're the top of the fucking food chain. That's the whole point. So, yeah, nah, but he is wailing on them now. And also another thing, a gorilla would get fatigued. He don't got infinite stamina. He wouldn't just be able to keep wailing like this constantly. That wouldn't happen. And humans have way more endurance. And way more, not durability. Hold on, chill. But, not durability. He got us there. But humans have way more fucking endurance and like stamina. And willpower. He give up and get tired after like the fucking like 10th one. And who's saying he not gonna, realistically, I don't think a gorilla would just one tap you. I think you would definitely, like, say a gorilla, like, he flails and he swings his arm, right? Cool. And you go to block it or whatever, or, you know, you get hit. You're gonna be in pain, obviously. But who say you're not just going, like, you know, if you gotta kill him to leave, you gonna stand up. All that adrenaline and, like, everything, the gorilla's getting washed. It don't matter how mad he get, he's just gonna get swarmed. It's too many people. Like, he's AFK. Yeah, a gorilla wouldn't even have that much energy to like fight for that long. That wouldn't even make sense. He genuinely wouldn't. That's too many people hitting him at like full force. Cause say you know, you're attacking like 2 to 3 to 5, like, no, let's say you're attacking like 3 to 5 people at once, right? You go to like swing at him, or, you know, right? He don't got like precise hits. He not a boxer. He just gonna like be flailing and like swinging and like throwing and grabbing and pulling and like biting, right? You go to fight him, realistically, somebody's on his back and then like 5 other people on the other side. It's the same way how they did Thanos. Sat there, they were showing the movie, got on his head, Mantis on his head, Spider-Man on the side, that side. Yeah, he got swarmed immediately. Yeah. And you telling me there's like 85 other niggas that are like about to do the same thing? He's fried. Yeah. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, man. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe and like and everything. Check out this video wherever it is on screen. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.